Good afternoon, CFM. It's Coach Matt. Our Wednesday workout. We're going to do the first of our official Murph prep workouts this week on this Wednesday. We always do body weight exercises. We're always going to do pull-ups. We're always going to do push-ups. And now when we enter into like kind of this 2.5-ish, 3 months before the Thanksgiving Murph, which is a traditional workout that we do that has a lot of running, a lot of pull-ups, a lot of push-ups, a lot of air squats, we'll start to formalize this a little bit and put it into a little weekly packages that have something that will help you hopefully to have a better Murph time, a safer time for joints, make sure that you understand where you're at with relationship to your volume capacity, right? So all of these should help you, even if you only get like 6 of the 12 Murph prep workouts that I'm gonna do over the next months, right? It'll still help you out a little bit. So for this one, if you would do Murph with a vest, or if you ever want to do Murph with a vest, these are safe places to try it out. And if you don't like it, if you get halfway through it and you realize it's a bad idea, take it off and finish the workout without the vest. Or if you get halfway through the workout and you want to put it on, go for it, right? So these are workouts that should help you to do better at it, and they allow you the freedom to tune it up or tune it down depending on how you feel or how your body reacts to it, okay? So we'll begin with the warm-up. We're gonna do either a 600-meter jog or a 50/40 calorie row, and then a couple rounds of just some leg and running exercises that will hopefully prepare us for the running, and then some shoulder exercises that will prepare us for the body weight pulling, pushing movement. So broad jumps on the way down, and we'll go down the length of the rig this time. Jump and land, stabilize. Samson lunges next. So interlace those fingers and pull them to your chest as you step out, touch the ground, and extend your hands towards the sky, and then bring them back to your chest as we do those lunges. Next one is hip cradles. So that is reaching one leg up, grabbing your shin and trying to rotate your leg outwards. So you should feel a stretch in your glute and your hip. And then the last one is our diagonal skater bounce. So this is a little bit of jumping, a little bit of balance, a little bit of ankle and foot stability work. So I'll start on one foot and I cross my leg over behind, and I'm gonna jump forward at about a 45-degree angle and land, stabilize, stop right there. Try to freeze, keep that other foot from touching the ground, and then set up, jump and land, stabilize. Don't fall down, Matt. All right, good job. Jump and land. All right, that's how we'll do the diagonal skater bounds. It's a slower, more controlled exercise. And the one thing I want to make sure you don't do is like jump and then immediately put your other foot down. And I also don't want you to jump, 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 jump. I want you to have to stop and stabilize, right? Stabilize that landing position. That's what's really good for your nervous system, for your balance, and for the little smaller stabilizer muscles in your ankle and your foot that will prevent ankle rolls, that will prevent plantar fasciitis, that will prevent Achilles issues, right? So that's an important part of the warm-up there. Next one, kips and scap pull-ups, right? So start off with kips. So that is our forward reverse shoulder movement, and then scap pull-ups is up and down, hanging from the bar. On the second round, if you want to throw in some actual pull-ups, that'd be fine too. Calf raise with your toes, right? So I'm leaning against something, pushing up on the balls of my feet, and all of my do those, and then so scorpion, down dog. 4 times through, down again, scorpion, scorpion, down dog. And when you're done with that, then we'll take a little time to get set up. If you need an assistance station for push-ups, if you need a band for pull-ups or an adjustable pull-up bar for jumping pull-ups, all those things are fine. This is a volume workout, so we want to make sure that we set up an appropriate amount of resistance that will get you an exposure to a lot of reps of these exercises. And then the resistance, think of it in like the 50 to 60% range if you made an allegory to like say a heavy squat workout, right? The format is 3, 2, 1, go, and we're gonna start in multiple 10-minute blocks with 2 minutes of rest. So it's 10-minute work, 2 minutes rest, 10 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest, 10 minutes of work, and then we're done. So in the first 10-minute block, you're gonna do a 400-meter run, and then, so it's the shortest run we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do the pattern of 3, 6, 9, 12, right? And the 3, 6, 9 is pull-ups, 3, Push-ups, 6. Air squats, right? So all the way down, hips below parallel, and extend the hips at the top, 9. And then walking lunges is 12. So tap that back knee and extend the hip. Tap that back knee and extend the hip. This is all body weight exercises, no external resistance unless you are wearing a vest, right? So 3, 6, 9, 12, repeat that sequence after your 400 until we get to the end of the 10-minute mark, and then write down your rounds and reps, or if you want to calculate your total number of reps, you can do that too, because that will be the score at the end, and you get a 2-minute break. All right, at the end of the 2-minute break, we'll be at the 12-minute mark, and we're going to start the same type of thing, but the reps go up and the distance goes up. So we'll start with a 600-meter run on the second interval, and then we're doing 4, 8, 12, 16, right? So 4 pull-ups, 8 push-ups, 12 air squat, 4 pull-ups, 8 push-ups, 12 air squats, 16 walking lunges, and that's total lunges, in case I didn't say that before. Yeah, total lunges, not per leg. And then rest at the end of that 10-minute block, another 2-minute rest, and then the final block starts with an 800-meter run, and then we're doing the typical Cindy progression, or the Murph progression that is most common, which is 5, 10, 15, and then we're tacking on that 20 walking lunges at the end of it. The end of this thing is it's 3 scores that are summed up to get 1 big score, which will be your total reps. The runs do not count for anything. So all you're counting is rounds and reps, and then multiplying that out to get a total rep count per 10-minute block. That's it for today. I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you on Thursday.